welcome to my channel. My mic wasn't working, so I'm just going to do a voiceover. If you haven't been here before, I try to improve the crafts I do. I try new ones, have some fun, unboxing. So if you haven't already, if you could hit that subscribe button, I would appreciate it. So I got this little kit off Temu. It wasn't expensive, couple bucks, but I thought it was cute, something quick and easy, nothing too mind-boggling. Came with everything you needed. I'm obviously talking about the crystals and stuff. They're actually pretty nice. That was thick, which was surprising. So yeah, so let's decide how we're gonna lay it out. Oh, it came with glue, which Team U doesn't come with glue, but I guess because it's so small. And the cement to mix it. I think that's more than enough. A little bowl, which was cute to mix it up with. So yeah, let's decide how we're gonna lay this out. Yeah, the stones are the crystals are actually kind of nice. They were I don't know if I'm going to show you, but they were pretty thick. Um so I don't know. I'm just going to goof around here, see what looks good, how I want to lay it out. Didn't put the glue down, which was smart, so I can always fix it up. Do I want to be whimsical and do it on the side, or want to be more traditional? Did come with only 3 little stars, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those. At this point, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I'm not loving that for sure. So let's take the stars out and try again what we're going to do. That's one thing I love about crafting. There's no right way, wrong way. You just go ahead and do whatever you want. Some people are going to like it, some aren't, but it's all up to you. And if you like it, then that's it. I think I definitely put those too far apart, and I knew it when I was doing it, so I wasn't sure what to do. Yeah, I'm not liking that. But let's see. See how it goes. I wish I should have shown you how thick they were, but they were actually pretty thick. And there's quite a few left over too, which was good, so I definitely like the going light and then dark, so I like that. But I do not like that layout, so let's try again. See what we come up with. Well, I think straight in the middle I think is the way to go. And then just do sections of the colors, so that's what I end up doing. Let's just see how many of each I'm going to put on there. That's way too far apart, I think. I want them off centered, like not straight like that. So kind of all over, a little bit angled and stuff. See if I put the stars in or not. I can't see the bottom. Sorry about that. I get distracted and like concentrating, and then I forget that I'm out of frame. So I apologize about the frame. I'm working on it. I am working, trying to get more centered here. So, oh, I finally realized. Didn't take that long. Yeah, I definitely like it in the middle and then it around. I think they're a little too straight though for me. I want them crooked, but just getting an idea. Nope, decided not on the stars. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get them back in play though. Yeah, see, they're too straight for me. I don't like that. But let's just lay the layout of the colors, and then I can, when I glue them in, I'll do a little bit more whimsical. Whimsicals? Is that the right word for that? I don't know. It's too over too. It's not quite centered, so I'm gonna center that up a bit, I think. But one side is higher than the other. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I think I like that. Not quite so straight though, so yeah, I'm determined to put those stars in. I was determined. Yeah, they're gonna go somewhere, that's for sure. Okay. So let's take everything out and get the glue out. Let's commit. Let's commit to the glue. I like this. It was quick. It didn't take long. Kind of fun. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it. It's still drying. I don't know how long. How long does that cement take to dry? A couple of days or a couple hours? I'm not quite sure. Okay, so let's go. Of course I think that it's just gonna come right out, but no. Have to cut off the top, obviously. And there, I did it. Nope. Try it again. You need to cut the top. Ever seen a glue come where you don't need to cut the top off? So that's what I'm doing here. I'm cutting the top. And I cut like the whole thing, so. Yep, it's coming now. There we go. It was typical glue. It was stuck fine. I was glad that it took a bit to dry, so that way you can move it around a bit until you decide the way you want it. Yeah, that looks good to me. Straight enough, yep. That's a cute little heart. And here we go. I'm trying to get them close together, but not in a straight line. So, let's see how it goes. Oh, that didn't have much glue on it. Did I realize that? Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of glue. Yeah. Good thing is when you finish, you don't see the glue, so. Okay. That's a little straight, but I don't think that's too bad. I think that's too many light ones. Let's see how it goes. Whoops. Ooh, yuck. No, that's a lot of light ones. Let's see. I'm determined to put that star on, aren't I? I don't know. Go down the side a bit. Take a few of the. I think in the end I did taking them out because I forgot a color, but you'll see as we go along. Yeah, see, that's better. I don't like them so straight, but there is a big gap there, but it's not too bad. Forgot the light orange. Oh, you'll see I go back. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm out of frame again. I get distracted. I'm like concentrating. Oh, there, I realized. I get them all and then I realized I didn't have any light ones. Oh, it looks pretty good though. I like it. The stones are kind of nice. They're thick. Yeah, I like them not straight like that. So glue, glue, glue. Here we go. I think because I didn't see, I had the light ones on the right side there. I go, I don't know when I realized, but you'll see I do change it up. So it's kind of random. No. There we go. Yeah. Spend all that time and then I had to take it apart. Okay, there we go. And then we'll carry on. I like that color. I like that yellow. Shows up good on camera too. Yeah, it looks good with the little blue star in the middle of it. I like that. Getting the hang of it now. I think I did this kind of craft when my kids were young. You could buy the kits and stuff, but I don't think I've ever done it myself. I guess it's not like it's hard, so but it's fun. Lots of yellow, and then I realize why there's not so many green. So I'm gonna take. Sorry, my hand in the way there. Trying my best not to. There we go. Sorry about that. Guess I could have got tweezers. And the stars were definitely thicker than the rest of the tile, which was kind of, I don't know. At the end result, it was fine, but it does stick out a little bit. So if you wanted to use it a coaster, it wouldn't have been straight. And now, then I'm like, what the heck? See, that's a good thing the glue didn't dry so quick, so it was easy to take them off. And now I realized I forgot the light orange, so um, maybe I don't realize quite yet. Oh, sorry about my hand. Yeah, it was good the glue didn't dry so quick, so that's nice. Now I realize. No, I'm thinking, why doesn't it look right? Oh, there you go. Then I realize. So, because the glue didn't dry so quick, it wasn't too bad. It's struggling here. Sorry, you see my hand there. See, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. So just take a few of them out and put, because I like the amount of blue in there, so that's better. Yeah, I think that looks all right. Not too bad. So I'm going to let that dry, and then we'll come back and mix up the cement. Yeah, that looks kind of cute. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, look at all the stones that are still extra. So I actually like them. They're pretty thick, so I'm going to keep them. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. But I did think they were, yeah, there you can kind of see how thick they were. Yeah, I did really like that. So that was good. Okay, let me clean them all up. Did I show? Oh no, I didn't show you how much. But yeah, so it's all dry, pretty much dry. I waited like half hour. I thought it was dry enough, but okay. Got a little bit of water. Oh, the coaster is from Jade and the Stitches. I have lots of those around my craft room. That's crochet, so if you're interested in that, Jade and Stitches, she's got lots of good stuff on her channel. She's Canadian too. Not that it matters, but you know. Okay, here we go. I poured the whole cement thing in because it came with it. I probably didn't eat the whole package, but I did it anyways. I'm just gonna take a little bit of water at a time. I don't know how much water the cement takes. That's the, and then I think that was a little too much, but I should have done about half that amount. But it's okay. It was a little bit runny, but it still worked out okay. So let's mix that up real good, nice and smooth. Oh yeah, see, it's a little bit watery, but and the end result was still okay. So yeah, it's pretty smooth. A little bit runny. I wish it was a little bit thicker, but it'll do. So here we go. I had no idea how to do this, so I just kind of slapped it on really thick. Probably didn't have to do it that thick, but trying to get in the corners. I did end up missing a few of the corners, but I thought if I slapped it on enough, then it'll get where it's supposed to go. So here we go. I missed that little corner at the bottom there. Oh, the stones came out. Oh, and I realized that it goes, but it's an orange one. I think that was one of the light ones that came out, but the end result, you'll see it turned out okay. I didn't completely wreck it. I definitely used too much cement at this point, I think, but I wasn't sure. So I think now I'm realizing I can spread it out a little bit more. Doesn't need to go so much on the tiles. Yeah, see, I realize I have a lot on there. Actually took some off the spoon, spread it apart. There we go. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, that looks all right. Now I realize I have so much on there. How do you know how much to put on? Oh, at this point, just take it off with the sponge. Ooh. I was wiping it on the side of the bowl. I didn't want to stick it back in the water. I saw that hole. I did miss a couple. I think there's 3 holes. That ends up being a hole at the bottom too. Okay. See, I just wiping it on the side of it, so before I stick it in the water again. And I was using one side of the sponge, so the other side was okay. I think that was a little too wet. Yeah, it's too wet. Oh yeah, it's gonna be too wet. I was trying to get it off the top, but I guess you didn't need that much water. That's really wet. Do I notice it's too wet? I think now I'm concentrating on getting it off the stones. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, let's swipe it up a little bit. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's such a little thing and it didn't take long and it wasn't that hard. And I don't know. I think it turned out okay. I think I'm getting a little Kleenex because it was so wet. Let's swipe them up a little bit. A heart. I don't know if Kleenex was the best thing to use, but it worked out pretty good. You can see there's a couple of gaps there, so I was now concentrating and didn't notice the gaps. So final product has a bit of gaps. So, oh, I did notice that one. Oh, I didn't notice the other 3 though, but 4. But okay, so there we go. I'm going to stick a picture at the end so you can see when it's all dry. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video, but look out for the finished product right here. And this is what it looks like when it's all dry. Thanks for tuning in.